Why don't you tell us who you are and what you do at Heidelberg Systems?
I'm working here as a full-time programmer, and I'm basically doing project development, starting even with the hardware setup, thinking about the lighting, thinking about the cameras, and then thinking about how to structure the software in general, image acquisition, then image processing, from classical image processing to artificial intelligence, and then up to the UI or direct customer interaction and like the software the customer uses. And in the final stages, I often go to the customer and help them getting used to the machine and yeah, just like fulfilling wishes for small changes which can help make them or the machine easy to use for the customer.
But that wasn't always your job, was it?
No, I started off as master student. I started off with machine learning, just writing my master thesis about depth estimation with neural networks and comparing it to our classical approach we use, the advantages and disadvantages. And beside this, I started working on smaller tasks of customer projects. And then I got the responsibility for bigger and bigger projects, and in the end I got to work on one project just full time, and then yeah, before I started working here 40 hours a week, I went basically to the job I then got.
How did you get to know about us back then, and why were you interested in us?
I was looking for a master thesis and met a former co-worker from here. He started studying physics with me, and yeah, he just told me about the company and the good vibes you get here and the flexibility, work time, and all the advantages working here. And then yeah, I asked Christoph about the master thesis and the topic, and yeah, that's how I ended up here.
You've been with us full-time since January. What has changed for you since then?
Since then, not that much, because like the last few months of working here as a working student, I basically like slided into working full-time, so I didn't have to like getting used to big changes. But yeah, now I have more plannable time than before, so it often helps with projects when you can like focus totally on them and don't have to write your master thesis during this.
That sounds pretty exciting. What do you particularly appreciate about your work here?
Yeah, my flexible work time, or my freedom to do a 2-hour lunch break, to do my sports, or to work really early or really late on topics which I don't have to work with other co-workers with. And yeah, it's really yeah, the flexibility and the freedom to follow like projects you're passionate about. It's really great.
We're all experiencing a crisis right now that can't be compared to anything that's ever been before. How has the pandemic changed your day-to-day work?
Not that much, but I think it improved my flexibility because of the home office. Like I work four times a week from home now, so in this time I can like totally flexible, do whatever I want, and do work whenever I want. So this improved even my sports or my free time with my girlfriend and everything. So for me, the pandemic wasn't like just bad stuff. It really yeah, helped me slightly. I think it will change the work environment for everyone in the long run, so, and not just for the worse.